Hey everybody, and welcome to Mission Deep Sea. Hey everyone, and welcome to Mission Deep Sea. It's time for our first mission. We're gonna start with some music and then get ready because we got some games and activities coming at you.
You love me, this I know. Take my heart, never let it go. I know I can follow you. Yeah, I know I can follow you.
Come on, break it down now.
I'm spending time with you. I'm bringing my whole crew. Hands up everywhere, waving me in the air like we just don't care. Yeah, I'm giving up control. Hands up, I'm letting go. I want more of you, so let's go deeper. All I gotta do is follow you.
Hey,
All I gotta do is follow you.
hey,
All I gotta do is follow you.
hey.
All I gotta do is follow you.
1, 2, 3, come on now.
Come along with me, come along with me, come along with me as we go deep, as we go deep, as we go deep, as we go deep. Come along with me,
Come along with me, come along with me.
come along
Hey,
with me as we go deep,
as we go, as we go, as we go deep.
You love me, this I know.
This I know.
You take my heart, never let it go. You keep holding on. So all I gotta do is follow you.
All I gotta do,
Yeah,
all I gotta do.
is follow you. Oh yeah, I'm in it now. It's going down. Search around, look what I found. We going deep, deep, deep. There's nothing wider. There's nothing deeper. No, I just want you. Let you take control.
Hey, let's go deeper. Take a second, cause we all need Jesus. You ain't alone, man, we all got a reason to call on him in all different seasons. It's hard to find someone you can really trust. Harder to find someone with unconditional love. It's a 2-in-1 with our Father from up above. So we don't gotta worry, he will always be enough. Hey.
Is follow you. All we gotta do is follow you. All we gotta do is follow you. All we gotta do is follow you. 1, 2, 3, come along with me. Come along with me. Come along with me. Come along with me as we go deep. As we go deep. As we go deep. As we go deep. Come along with me. Come along with me. Come along with me. Come along with me as we go deep. As we go deep. As we go deep. As we go deep. You love me, this I know. You take my heart, never let it go. You keep holding on. So all I gotta do is follow you.
All I gotta do, all I gotta do, all I gotta do. Hey. Oh yes, y'all know what time it is. Here we go. Everybody in the place, put a smile on your face, 'cause it's time to move it. Everybody can prove it. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you wanna show it. Sing it loud, sing it proud, everybody sing it out. If you're happy and you know it, then clap your hands. Yeah, clap your hands. Come on, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you wanna show it. So clap your hands like this. Everybody's so
Happy,
everybody's feeling,
happy,
everybody's so
happy.
everybody's feeling, they're feeling. If you're happy and you know it, then stomp your feet. Yeah, stomp your feet. Come on, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you wanna show it. So stomp your feet like this. Here we go. Everybody's so
Happy,
everybody's feeling,
happy,
everybody's so
happy.
everybody's feeling, they're feeling. If you're happy it loud, yeah, sing it loud. Come on, sing it loud. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you wanna show it. So sing it loud like this. Sing it out. Everybody in the place, put a smile on your face, 'cause it's time to move it, move it. Everybody can prove it, prove it. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you wanna show it, show it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Everybody sing it out. If you're happy and you know it, then do all three. Yeah, do all three. Come on, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you wanna show it. So do all three like this. Come on now.
All right, calm down, settle down, and sit down, all right? I got a lot of stuff to say and not a lot of time to say it, all right? My name is Sergeant Seahorse. And I am leader of Deep Blue, and I run Deep Blue headquarters. My job is to find the toughest and the smartest and the most skillful human beings that walk God's green earth. And I turn them human beings into SEA agents. Sea Exploration Agency. Many have tried out to be an agent, and many have failed. But if you succeed, you become an agent for Deep Blue. Then you will be going down in history as one of the toughest, the smartest, and most skillful human beings on the planet. So I have a question. Are you up for the challenge?
This thing on?
Maybe it's voice activated.
Voice activated. Camera, turn on. Camera, turn on. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm Carl.
And I'm Cassie.
And we're auditioning to be CEA agents so we can join the Mission Deep Blue. Ouch.
My strengths are I'm fast, I'm agile, and I'm sneaky. Carl, what are your strengths?
I'll tell you what my strengths are. I'm also pretty fast. Fast at eating ice cream. I'm also good at catching anything that comes my way. Ow, cut, ouch, that kind of hurt. Camera, turn on. Camera, turn, oh, it's good. All right, so me and my friend Cassie are now gonna demonstrate some Deep Blue maneuvers to show that we can do stuff. Number one, baby shark. This move is all about the art of distraction. And spot! Maneuver number two. Since I was a baby, my mother said I was not only the cutest, but the toughest baby she's ever seen. So to prove to you how tough I am, I'm gonna stick my hand in this here box of jellyfish. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, this actually isn't that bad. Kind of feels like spaghetti. All right, maneuver number three. To show my strength, I'm gonna break this here piece of wood. That's a 2x4. Think it can't be broken? Watch this, Mr. CEA man. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Ouch. Ow. I can't. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed our audition tape, and just know, me and Cassie are very ready to become CEA agents of Team Deep Blue, HQ. I'm not afraid to do what needs to be done. I'm not afraid to swim the 17 seas. In fact, I'm not afraid of anything.
Hey, you still have a jellyfish on your back.
No way.
Starting today, each one of you are Sea agents in training at Mission Deep Sea. We're going to have to work together as a team to make it through this program. It's our job to take care of each other. So let's get to know our team. I'm going to introduce you to a couple of my friends that are going to be on the screen over the next couple of days. And then I want you to take your printable at home that says C Agent. I want you to decorate it, and that's going to be your badge for the next couple of days. Go ahead and introduce yourselves to your family team at home as well. My name is Miss Julia. I'm the Children's Director here at First Baptist Church DeLand, and these are some of my helpers for VBS this year.
Hello there, I'm Ben.
Hi, I'm Addie.
Hello there, I'm Con.
I'm Caroline.
I'm Olivia.
What's up? I'm Izzy. Hi, I'm Natalie.
Hello there, I'm Ty.
Welcome to Mission Deep Sea. Sea Agents in Training, are you ready for your first mission today? It's important that you work together as a team. What you're going to do is find your seashells in your Mission 1 packet. They're going to have words across the front of them too. Go ahead and decorate them whatever you like in whatever color you like. But when you're finished, you're going to need to find an area that has a little bit of room. Go ahead and scatter your seashells across the floor, and you're going to crab-style walk to collect them back and forth, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, I've got some friends who are going to show you. Watch this. Pretty cool, right? Now try it with your family at home as you watch these crazy kiddos try it again. That was great. Now once you've collected all of your seashells, drop your seashells into a bucket together and wait for further instructions from Deep Sea Headquarters. Going on an adventure together means working as a team. And at Mission Deep Sea, we are going to be working together as sea agents in training to explore God's creation, the ocean, and how deep His love is for us. Now, back in Bible times, the Israelites needed to work as a team too, as they were escaping from Egypt. And that's our Bible story today. We're going to be reading from Exodus 14. And before we get started on our verses, I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on first. Now, Moses was the influencer and the leader of faith for the Israelites, God's people, after they had been slaves in Egypt for such a long time. They needed someone to lead them, and they needed to help each other escape from Pharaoh. And Pharaoh sent his army after the Israelites, and as they were getting closer and closer and closer, Moses and the Israelites came to the Red Sea. Now, there was no way that they'd be able to cross it in time before Pharaoh's army caught up to them. But guess what? God told Moses to raise his staff and stretch out his hands. God provided everything the Israelites needed, including parting the sea. Now, this is where we're going to pick up on verse 15 of chapter 14 in Exodus. You can turn there in your Bibles or listen as I read. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the people to get moving. Pick up your staff and raise your hand over the sea. Divide the water so the Israelites can walk through the middle of the sea on dry ground. And I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they will charge in after the Israelites. My great glory will be displayed through Pharaoh and his troops, his chariots and his charioteers. When my glory is displayed through them all Egypt will see my glory and know that I am the Lord." Then the angel of God, who had been leading the people of Israel, moved to the rear of the camp. The pillar of cloud also moved from the front and stood behind them. The cloud settled between the Egyptians and the Israelite camps. As darkness fell, the cloud turned to fire, lighting up the night. But the Egyptians and the Israelites did not approach each other all night. Then Moses raised his hand over the sea, and the Lord opened up a path through the water with a strong east wind. The wind blew all that night, turning the seabed into dry land. So the people of Israel walked through the middle of the sea on dry ground, with walls of water on each side. Then the Egyptians, all of Pharaoh's horses, chariots, and charioteers, chased them into the middle of the sea. But just before the dawn, the Lord looked down on the Egyptian army from the pillar of fire and cloud. and he threw their forces into total confusion. He twisted their chariot wheels, making their chariots difficult to drive. "Let's get out of here, away from these Israelites," the Egyptians shouted. "The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt." When the Israelites had reached the other side, the Lord said to Moses, "Raise your hand over the sea again. Then the waters will rush back and cover the Egyptians and their chariots and their charioteers." So as the sun began to rise, Moses raised his hand over the sea, and the water rushed back into its usual place. The Egyptians tried to escape, but the Lord swept them into the sea. Then the waters returned and covered all the chariots and charioteers and the entire army of Pharaoh. Of all the Egyptians who had chased the Israelites into the sea, not a single one survived. But the people of Israel had walked through the middle of the sea on dry ground as the water stood up like a wall on both sides. That is how the Lord rescued Israel from the hand of the Egyptians that day. And the Israelites saw the bodies of the Egyptians washed up on the seashore. When the people of Israel saw the mighty power that the Lord had unleashed against the Egyptians, they were filled with awe before him. They put their faith in the Lord and in his servant Moses. Now, sometimes when we're facing a tough situation, we might forget to trust God with our problems. Have you ever done that? But God has given us some people in our lives who can help us with that. Even though all the Israelites were afraid and thought that there was no way out, they were looking at a big sea. They couldn't cross it. Moses knew that God had it under control. Moses obeyed God, and when he stretched out his hand over the sea, everyone was saved. What's more, their faith in God grew stronger that day. Now it's time for you to complete that mission from before. Now, thanks to our story from Exodus 14, we were able to walk on dry land to collect some special seashells, right? Now, Deep Sea HQ wants us to figure out the secret message on the shells. So see if you can rearrange them and see if it makes sense or a sentence. Great job, Sea Agents in Training. We did it. The secret message is our big idea for today, which says, people can help my faith grow. Okay, now it's time for your intermission. Take this time before you begin the video part 2 to look over the questions on your discussion page and have the snack. Tonight, you can enjoy any of the really cool ocean-themed snacks like the Pirate's Booty popcorn or the goldfish or the whales, and there's even some candy in there like Swedish fish. So enjoy some time, talk about those discussion questions with your family, and I'll see you in just a little bit for part 2.